Hi guys, so welcome to the question of the day 4. Right now, this question is a very simple question on ages. 5 years ago, Ravi was thrice as old as Madan. 10 years later, Ravi shall be twice as old as Madan. What are the present ages of Ravi and Madan? Right now, it's a very simple question. Now, if I go with the basic mathematical rule, right, I assume the present ages. Okay, present ages of Ravi is R and Madan is M. Now, one part of the question says 5 years ago. So let me write the age is 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Ravi's age would be R minus 5 and Madan's age would be M minus 5. Now, what is given to us? 5 years ago, Ravi was thrice as old as Madan. So from here, what do I get? I get R minus 5 is equal to 3M minus 15. Or I get the value of R is equal to 3M minus 10. Clear? If I transpose the value of minus 5, it becomes a plus 5 on the other side. Now, the second part says 10 years later. So if I go to 10 years later, Ravi's age would be R plus 10 and Madan's age would be M plus 10. And we have Ravi's age will be twice as old as Madan. So here I can get R is equal to, or R plus 10 is equal to 2M plus 20, or we get the value of R is equal to 2M plus 10 after transposing the value of 10 on my right hand side. So let's say this is my equation 1 and this is my equation 2. Now the best part is both of them have a subject called R. So I can equate equation 1 and 2. Okay. So equating 1 and 2, what do I get? So we get 3M minus 10 is equal to 2M plus 10. Right? Or when I transpose, I get the value of M is equal to 20. If I get the value of M is equal to 20, now let's replace this in equation 1. So I get R is equal to 3 into 20 minus 10. Now 3 into 20 is 60. 60 minus 10 becomes 50. And this becomes our answer. So therefore, according to this, my answer is the ages of Ravi is 50 and Madan is 20. So 50 comma 20 becomes my answer. Therefore, the answer is option B here. Clear? Now, if you remember the classroom students, we had a similar question in the class, and I had always advised you that whenever I'm given a relationship called Ravi was thrice as old as Madan, we can start from there, right? So let me start with 5 years ago. I am told Ravi was thrice old as Madan. So let me talk about Ravi and let me talk about Madan. Since Ravi was thrice as old as Madan, let me assume Madan's age is equal to X. So Ravi was 3 times of Madan, that becomes 3x. Now this was the age 5 years ago. Now when the question says 10 years later, always remember the question saying 10 years from the present because we are always in the present, right? So from 5 years ago, if I were to come back to the present ages, the present age would be 3x plus 5 and the present age of Madan would be x plus 5. Now from here 10 years later, right? So again going down 10 years later from the present. That would be 3x plus 5 plus 10, which is 3x plus 15. And this will be x plus 5 plus 10. This is x plus 15. Now the question says 10 years later, Ravi would be twice as old as Madan. So what do I get? I get 3x plus 15 is equal to 2x plus 30. Or we get the value of x is equal to 15. Now, if x is equal to 15, the age of Madan is 15. But please remember that this is not the present age of Madan. X we assumed as 5 years ago. Okay. So if X is equal to 15, then Ravi is equal to 3 into 15, which is 45. So please remember 45, 15 are their ages 5 years ago. So if you want their ages, present ages, then the present ages are 3x plus 5 and x plus 5. So therefore, present age of Ravi will be 3x plus 5, which is equal to 45 plus 5, which is equal to 50. And present age of Madan will be x plus 5, which is nothing but 15 plus 5. And finally, the answer here becomes 20. So we can solve with the help of one variable also. This is something that we discussed in the classroom as well. But if you are going by this approach, please remember x is their age 5 years ago. We did not assume X as their present age, right? So this is how you solve this question with one variable here, guys. And that's it about this question. I hope you enjoyed the solution. Please like the video and stay tuned for more such questions and more learning. Thank you, guys. All the best.